I'm going to, yeah, I'm started the
Okay,
record. Okay,
thank
so
you.
next question. Yeah, what is the answer of next question and why
For
you,
this,
yeah,
I did, yes, okay. I did option B for this. I
why?
used like the equation S equals to half G,
Mhm.
half AT square. So
Okay,
if
that's
like the
fine.
gravity value is greater,
That's
so the
good.
gravity, so the distance will be greater and the time will be lower.
That's good.
So it will
That's good.
be, so
That's
I
good.
took option B.
That's good. That's good. That's good. So why you ignore the U? Because, sorry.
Oh, because the sphere was from at rest, right? So
Uh, sorry,
the
sorry.
time
Can
will
you
be
repeat
zero.
again? Yeah, that's it started from rest. So
Yes.
that's why U is taken as zero. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next question. Yeah, that's a simple question. Yeah, six. Yeah, what's the option? Which is the correct option?
Is it? I was confused between B and C, but I did B.
Okay, you did B, you guess the B, or you know the
Yeah,
answer.
I was confused between
Okay,
B and D.
okay, can you tell
I
me
mean B
that?
and C.
Okay, B and C, not
Yeah,
A and B. So can you tell me why
because
the A is not possible?
because it's not constant.
A is not constant.
No, like in the question above, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
talking about.
okay. In questions, the acceleration is not constant, it's changing. So that's why the A option is not possible because in A, the acceleration is constant. That's it. Okay, why the
Yeah,
D is not correct? Because in D graph, the acceleration is changing. Then why the D is
but
not?
like they said steadily, so
So,
it's not like.
do you think that is deceleration or retardation will be there?
Yeah, because if the fuel is getting used up, won't like
Exactly.
the rocket be like,
Okay.
it won't like feel as heavier.
Why can you simply, in simple words, can you tell me why the D option is not possible? Yeah, in simple words. For
Because
example,
it's not
this,
B.
sorry,
Because in the question they're talking about it decreases steadily and not like.
uh, no, no, no. Can you repeat again? So my question is that I'm going to repeat again. Why the D is not correct? Can you give me a simple words why the D is not correct? No, it's not. Yeah, it's not correct. Why?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have like a uniform change. It just like decreases over time. But in the
Okay.
question, they're
Okay.
talking about like the mass. I mean, the fuel is like getting used up like
Okay.
steadily. So it would be
Okay.
like a uniform change.
Okay. So do you think what happened to acceleration? Because they have written only change. They
So
haven't.
basically, when like the fuel is going to get used up,
Okay.
so the rocket is going to feel lighter, so the mass will decrease, and then you'll use the formula F equals to ma.
Okay.
And
If
and when
this.
we rearrange it, we get A equals to Fm. If
Okay.
mass decreases,
So if mass decreases, acceleration will going to increases. That's
yes,
fine. So that's why the
yeah,
D is not possible. Then do you think that's why the C is also not possible? Because in C is also
yes,
steady deceleration.
yeah, and it's like decreasing instead of increasing.
Yeah, steadily, okay? Steadily decreasing here. There is slightly change, but it is decreasing. Means changing, but decreasing. Here they steadily decrease, and that's why the A is possible. Why the A is not start from the zero? B. Why the B is not start from the zero? Yeah.
Because the rocket wasn't at rest.
Yeah. So rocket or initially moving with the horizontally. Okay. So that's why
Okay.
it is not zero. Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Let's move to the another question. Oh, that's a very good question. Yeah.
I did option number D.
Option D. Yeah. Okay.
I
Why?
chose it because in P, if you see, it's like in series, and
Yeah.
Q
Okay.
is in parallel. So
Mm-hmm.
using the same thing as we do in electricity. So I just
Mm-hmm.
used like the same idea and I came to the conclusion of it being D.
So why D? Can you give me an idea of that from the electricity?
Okay, so when is it like in series you add,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's good.
but when it's in parallel you
That's
basically half
how.
it.
So you take the idea from the resistance. So when
Yes.
it is resistance are connected in series form, the total resistance is greater. And if the resistance are in parallel form, so total resistance is reduced. Okay, it's fine. So
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. There is another question can we come, but we will discuss later. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. Question 8. It's simple. It's very simple. So what's the answer?
Okay. For this one, the thing is, they're asking about displacement, right?
Yeah.
And displacement is like the shortest distance to like you can travel.
Okay. But it is a
So
velocity time graph. Velocity time graph.
yeah, but like, do we just then ignore P and
Okay.
do we do R plus Q in here? Because that's what I did.
Okay. Area under the graph of velocity time graph give you the displacement. Area
Yes.
under velocity time graph give you the displacement. That's why we ignore the P. Which one is the correct option?
Then it should be C
Oh, why not D? Why
because you
C?
need to
Add them.
because
We need to add them. So that's a decision you will be taken. You need to add them or you need to subtract them. And you give me the logic also. Why do you adding them? Why you subtracting them?
do we do like tip to tail rule for that?
Okay. Okay, step two. Head to tail rule. No, no, don't apply head to tail rule. Only
Okay, okay.
focus on the area under the graph of velocity
Oh
time.
wait, I think we'll be subtracting because R is like in positive and
That's
Q is
good.
like in negative.
Negative. That's good because it is a vector quantities. Velocity and displacement both are the vector quantities. If they are a scalar, then we don't care about it is above the or mean position or it is below the mean position. We don't care about it. But when it is a vector quantity, remember that it is subtracted, okay? When the half of the graph is above and rest of the graph is in the negative side, then you subtract it, okay? So what do you think, what you get the answer, positive answer or negative answer? Just for information.
It should be D, right?
Yeah, it should be D, but do you think that what we get the
Oh,
answer, positive or negative? What do
positive
you,
because
positive?
positive.
Because the R is greater than Q at this
Yeah.
level. But what would happen if I take this area is like 10, for example, and this is my displacement that will be 15. So then what will be your answer? Positive or negative?
Oh, negative.
Negative. And what the negative tells you?
That it is in the opposite direction to R.
That's your body is below the mean position. Like for example, if this ball you throw in the upward direction and it's come back, it never rested here. It go below the mean position. So it show that you have covered extra displacement in the negative direction. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, mostly it is cliff throwing the ball from the cliff. Okay, mostly these questions. Yeah, fine. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Why you have missed the class on Wednesday?
I'm so sorry. I lost the track of time and I fell asleep.
Oh, okay, okay, it's fine.
And like no one
Okay.
was at home, so nobody could wake me up either.
Okay, I will be reschedule the class, but I will tell you. Okay, maybe in
Okay.
next week I will reschedule the class. I thought that you are just uh, I thinking that you are sleeping. That's in my mind. So okay, but that's correct. Okay, let's coming to question 9. Yeah, आप
I
उर्दू
did see
आप उर्दू बोल
जी
लेती
मैं
हैं चलें इट्स फाइन
जी
कभी
मैं
कभी
बोलती
मैं
हूँ.
दरमियान दरमियान
हाँ
दरमियान
नो
में
इट्स दैट्स मैं
ठीक है
समझ लूंगी.
कुछ एग्जाम्पल मैंने
फिर
समझानी हो तो इट बेटर टू
हाँ वो ठीक है कोई बात नहीं.
इट्स फाइन
For
या
nine,
9
for nine, I did see.
सी ओके ओके लेट मी can you tell me why not A, why not B, why not D?
Yeah,
Let go of the C को छोड़
because
दें.
it's like अच्छा ठीक है क्योंकि ये inclined surface है. For inclined surface where we do mg sin theta,
ओके
so I
ओके
like that.
ओके
And work done is
ओके
like
what you
force
say,
in
what you say, can you repeat again?
because it's like inclined surface, so we do mg sin theta for that.
Okay, okay, because in front of the theta, the H is sine. So that's why you take
Yeah,
the C or D option. Both, one of them can be possible. Okay, okay. Now you selected C. Why you selected C now?
because work done is force into displacement.
Okay, what we have to find out? Yeah, that's a very good. So can I write this equation? Can you tell me again? Work
Work done
done is equal to force into
in
displacement,
displacement.
means force into height. Here we will take height. So
Mm-hmm.
because you have taken the height, do you think we will take the component of force or the component of this height?
What do you mean by like the one?
So because
Oh wait, I
we
got what you
have to
mean.
put
So I
in,
look at the
yeah, you have to
so
look at the diagram.
I look at the theta, so it should be
Hmm, yeah, now you understand
and
my question. G.
and I have to find like the s
Mhm.
or like wait, let me just do this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Draw it and attempt it.
Do you mean it like this? I send the picture on WhatsApp.
Okay, let me see. So you are taking the lecture on your mobile phone or your laptop?
Oh, on my iPad. I just took the picture from my phone to send
Okay,
it to.
so that's good. That's good. So what do you think? What is the answer now? Now you well got the answer. You say its answer is C. You still there thinking that answer is C.
I think it should be D now.
Now can okay, I am writing here on the board, so you can tell me that it's correct or it is wrong. Okay. This is my
Okay.
forward force. Okay. So as you say that sine theta, and this is the displacement in this direction. And as you say that sine theta is equal to del H over X, means perpendicular by hypotenuse. So x will be equal to del h over sine theta. Now we know that work done is equal to Fx. Now work done will be equal to F del H over sine theta. It's correct?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. So
Um,
what is the technique you have used? Major point क्या था? What is the major point in this question?
Looking at the diagram and figuring out like the displacement.
So what? Oh, yeah. So work done. In work done, the condition is that force must be in the direction of displacement. Okay, in the direction of displacement, or you can say displacement will be in the direction of force. Okay, yeah. So means these both will be parallel. Force must be parallel to displacement. It's fine.
Yes.
And this is the reason that work is a scalar. If you make force is perpendicular to displacement, then the product become torque, which is called movement, and that is become vector quantity. Remember that, okay? That's fine.
Yes.
So remember this will be help you in MCQ. Okay, can I erase it?
Yes.
Okay. Let's come to the 10th. Yeah, that's very not that's not easy. But let's see what you got the answer.
I did option B.
Okay, why option B?
Because K equals to force over X.
Yeah, you will take the gradient.
Mhm.
It's simple.
Yes.
You will take the gradient. It's fine.
Yes, it is.
Okay, though we have done the question 11, have you remembered that?
Yes,
So we were
I do.
not, yeah, okay, we have done the this part. I think we have done elastic
Yes, we
limit
did.
definition. Okay, and we have done the numerical part.
We were on question number 13.
Question number 13. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are on question number 13, and I think we have done the first
This
part.
part we did.
Yeah,
Yes, we did
okay.
this.
Okay, second part. Let's attempt the second part. Yeah. Now I will show you in marking scheme, okay, how they will answer it. So first you answer, and then I will show your answer is correct or not. Are you attempting the question?
No, the thing is, for this question,
Mm-hmm.
I did apply like I
Yeah.
actually did not do this question because I was confused.
Okay. Let me make a question simple for you. Okay. Now in this question, they says we have the horizontal force, and they given the horizontal force to us. That is 150. Okay. The horizontal force is given to you. That is 150 Newton. That's
Oh,
fine. Okay, so force is given to you and the distance from the pivot point is given to you. So this is rotate like that. Okay.
yeah.
Now, if this is the weight, the mass is given to you. Mass of one coat. Okay. So you have
Mhm.
to find the weight. So you have to find the weight. First, you find the weight of one coat. What will be the weight of one coat?
I
Can you
did still
find?
hear. I got 54 Newton. After that, I did not do it.
Just a minute. So you so
Okay.
you note this value with you, okay? Give them a
Okay.
value. Now you call this weight is W, okay? Now
Okay.
this is the distance from the fixed position, and now it is rotated on this side. So can you apply the principle of movement on it to find the W? To find the W. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have you understand it?
So, but like I when I applied the
Do you
Principle of
know?
moment.
Yeah, principle
I
of
got
movement. Have
I
you
got
re
54.
no, by applying principle of movement, you got 54.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So this is not the answer of 2.6. Okay, it is not the answer of 2.6. So this is the
Yeah,
answer
that's
you, okay, okay. This is the answer you get from here. 54 Newton of weight. Okay. Now convert the 54 Newton into the mass by W by G. Yeah.
okay. Just a second, wait. 5.5.
5.5 kg of one coat. Okay. And this is two coats are hang. So let's see, multiply 5.5 kg into 2. What you get?
11.
Sorry, 11 kg. And if you multiply 2.6 with 2, so what you get?
5.2.
5.2. So do you think it is possible? They say detect whether a person hang more than two ports from the hook. So can it be possible that more than two ports can be put on that hook? Yeah, it is
Like,
possible. Compare the
um,
meshes. Compare the meshes. Do you think it is
but I
possible?
have like a question.
Sorry?
I have like a question.
Yeah, yeah.
Why are we multiplying it by 2?
Yeah, because they have mentioned two, more than two. So we only calculated for two. So then we can say that more, or you don't multiply with two. You can compete with one port also. That one
Okay, but
port
like
is, yeah,
if we do it in that case, but it can't even handle two quotes then because
it's a more
it's not
mess. It's a more mess.
okay.
It's fine. So let's see the marking scheme. Then you will understand it. Okay. It will be little bit proper. So we are not going to waste the time. So just move toward, yeah. So you have done up to that point. So you have done up to that point. It's
Yeah.
fine. Now, then after that you have calculated the gram. Now what they have written here. So I use the logic, they use the ratio.
Oh,
I use the logic. So my one quote mass is given that is 2.6 kg, where I got the answer that is 5.5 kg. So that why it is not possible for the two quote to hang on it. The two quote max so on. It will be maximum, so it is not possible. It's fine. Yeah.
okay.
So this is the basically conclusion that it is not possible to hang the two ported or more than two port on that hook. Yeah. So this is the conclusion. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you got it now?
Yes.
Okay. Now what is the next question? Yeah.
Okay, and for this one, I did half mv square first.
That's good. That's good. Okay. For you have your reading is very quickly. Have you applied the reverse process? I think. Do you know the reverse process?
What is that?
Sometimes the question is too lengthy, so we started from that part, what they want to ask us. So we started, so that's a reverse process. Okay. So kinetic energy is you have to calculate. You say you are going to calculate the kinetic energy.
No, no, I did it, but there's like one question that I want to ask
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
So basically, efficiency is output over input, right?
yeah. That's
So like
it.
what is output here and what is input here?
Okay, okay. So the energy transferred to the car battery during deceleration. So that is my output. Okay, that is my output. Yeah. But can
Oh,
you calculate the kinetic energy? Can you
oh
calculate
yeah,
the?
I did that.
So if that value is coming more than this value, then this will
Yeah.
be the out input. And if that value is coming less than this value, then that will be the output. This is the hint we are using to calculate the efficiency. Can I repeat the hint again? Have you understand
Yes.
it? So if the given value, which is 73.9 kilojoule, that is the given value, and you are confused in the paper that it is output or input, okay? Now, what you will do from the other given data, you will calculate the energy. If the energy is coming more than the given energy, so it means that energy you are calculating, that is the input. If the calculating energy is less than the given value, so that will be the output. Yeah,
Oh, I got bigger value than
exactly. So
7.3.
it means that is the input. Okay,
Okay.
but that must be in kilo.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So what is the efficiency you got?
56%.
56. Let's see. Let's see. We are correct or we are wrong. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we are correct. That's good. Have you note the hint?
Yeah, I did write it down.
Okay, so that's a very beautiful hint. Our teachers told us that because the students sometimes confuse, it is output, it is input. He know the efficiency formula. But if you read the statement carefully, now if you see this is output, how I can say this is output? Now this is energy transfer to the car battery during deceleration means energy producing the deceleration. So that's why I consider it as an output. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the question hint, but that the trick which we are using that I give you. Okay, वो मैंने आपको बता दिया. Okay, next part.
So for this one, I used the formula F
No,
equal
no,
to
state
6 pi
only.
eta
No, no,
RV. No,
only
I'm just
state.
I'm just asking you
Okay,
like what
okay,
I
okay, okay,
did.
okay, okay. Sorry. Please, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Please.
as velocity will increase, the drag force will increase as they're directly proportional to each other.
Okay, that's fine. So what will be the final answer you have to write here?
Oh,
So,
as velocity increases, the drag force increases too.
okay, that's good. That's good. So sorry for that to interrupting in between. Yeah,
No,
so
it's
so
fine.
sometimes I'm in hurry, so that's why. So that's why I'm moving little fast. Okay. So students also complain about it. So yeah, next question.
I did not attempt this question. I
You
was
haven't?
confused.
Okay, let's see.
No.
Let's see what is the question says. The graph shows that the efficiency of recursive brakes system depend upon the initial velocity of the car. For the initial velocity, the range is 20 meter per second to 40 meter per second. It means so in between somewhere here. Explain why the efficiency of the recursive brake system varies shown in the graph. What do you mean by this word? This word. Have you,
Generative?
yeah. Have you tried to find out from the net that what is the meaning
No, no.
of this? To buy?
I think it's basically when like
Yeah.
wait, let me think. When you apply brake and it goes backwards?
Okay. Let me check the meaning. So let it will be
Okay.
convert. So neutral. So that's yeah, that's going backward. That's fine. That's fine. So it been growing up, so means it is going to be Yeah, variation or it can be to damage. Okay, so they are using some damaging here. Mm, meaning in physics. So let's. So basically, you are what you had told me the restoring. Yeah, that's fine. That's a backward or restore. Okay, that's fine. So can we see the graph now? What would happen? So the in the graph, when the initial velocity is going to increase, the reductive brakes varies as shown. So that says your efficiency is going to drop. So it means when you apply the brakes, the brake breakdown means it will not continue to stop the car, okay, somewhere, and it will goes to move with some low velocity, okay. So as you are speeding up the initial velocity, so the your brakes are not going to stop the car, okay. That's fine. So let's see what is the proper wording they are using. Yeah, that's I'm telling you. This first word, okay? जी ये पहला वर्ड मैं बताना चाह रहा था. The high speed, more work against the air. Yeah, this is the first. Yeah, Ali, are you there?
But like, why though at high speeds only?
Sorry, can you repeat
Shouldn't it
again?
shouldn't be like less work done because in slow speed
No,
there
no,
should be like
more work is done against the air resistance, not by the speed, okay? Not by the
uh-huh.
brakes. More is work is done against the air resistance. So with high speed, they are similar to the drag force. What you tell me about the drag force? That viscous drag or drag force. What you have told me that F is equal to 6 pi eta RV. If the V
Yes.
is greater, then the force will also be greater. That force can be the air resistance. That force can be the air resistance. Okay. So when the car is moving in the forward direction, the air is also going to be increased. So it's stop the car. It's try to stop the car. So that's with the high speed, you done more work. You car more done work against the air resistance. Okay. It's fine.
Yes.
And what would happen? If you are doing more work, you lose more energy. Energy dissipation means loss more energy. It's fine. Energy
Yeah.
dissipation means loss more energy. And what would happen? The small energy is now available to charging the battery. Why they have written charging the battery? Because this word means restore the brakes. This word means to restore the brakes with some battery. Okay. Kindly write the meaning of this word, exact meaning of that word. Okay. The brakes which is attached with the battery, and when it is losing the brakes, it restore the brakes by taking the energy from the battery. Yeah. So restore the brake by taking the energy from the battery. Yeah. It's fine. Hello.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay. Now the last point. Last point. The efficiency of the system is lower. Why how he can say that efficiency of the system? Can you explain me only last line? Seeing the graph. Can you say me that why the efficiency is lower?
Because it is decreasing.
Because it is decreasing. So that's the point that we can take from directly from the graph. The other points are related to that point. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. So can I lift that question for your homework? Have you attempted that question?
Which one?
This one, question
This
15.
question?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do it at home? You have done it?
Okay.
You have already done
Yes.
it? Okay, so
Yeah.
then you can tell me the answer. Yeah.
So firstly, the upthrust will be equal to the weight
Okay,
of the
that's
liquid,
good.
basically.
So first
So
point.
basically, yeah, as they're saying, the temperature is increasing and the density is increasing, so will like the upthrust will increase because upthrust is rho Vg.
That's good. Okay, that's the
And the
first point. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Other points. You have given the six. This is the sixth mark. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
the weight will remain constant because weight is not getting affected. I only wrote 3 points.
Okay. And what about the viscosity?
The
What about?
viscosity?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, it will decrease.
It will decreases. So viscosity of the liquid is going to be decreases. Okay. And
Yes.
the density of the liquid, as you say, that it decreases. And because the temperature is increasing, so the molecules have become less denser, so that will be going to rising up. Okay. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what we miss and what, let's see. So this is the question basically depend on your answers, okay? Depend on your answer. What you have right, it support one point to another point, okay? So that's why it is difficult. So first point is correct. You have correct the first point. You have correct the second point that the okay, so upthrust is equal weight of the bubble disk and the floating start. You have correct the third point, weight is constant. Okay, and you have temperature increases, the weight of the displaced liquid decreases. Yeah, so why they have written this point? Can you explain this point? This point, these 2 points. Yeah. This is temperature increases, the weight of the displaced liquid decreases as the temperature increases, upthrust and the bulb decreases. Yeah. Have you noted that these points?
Okay, wait.
Because the viscosity is decreases. Okay. Because the viscosity is decreases. They haven't mentioned the viscosity, but because the viscosity is decreases, so the liquid, the displaced liquid will be going to decreases. Displaced liquid means the upthrust is decreases. Okay. Displaced liquid means upthrust is decreases. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Okay. See the last point. Now, what is the last point? The resulting force and the bulb will sink. You haven't mentioned about that point. You haven't seen in the question that the
They
bulb
were
will.
talking
Yeah.
about floating, so I only mentioned about floating.
Okay. Okay. So because this only this word gives the hint that they are going to sink because the temperature increases, the weight displaced by the liquid is going to decreases. That's fine. So when the weight displaced by the liquid is decreases means upthrust is decreases. So then upthrust is decreases, weight is constant. As you say, weight is constant. So that's why the bubble is going sink, going downward. Yeah.
Okay.
You have give me 2 points, okay? You told me 2 points. The first point is that upthrust is equal to liquid. That's first point. The second point is that the weight is constant. That's your second point. And with this second point, what is the third point you have to write? If weight is constant now, when the temperature increases, the upthrust is going to decreases. So when the upthrust is decreases, weight is constant. So then the resultant force act downward and your bulb is going to sink. So this is the whole story you have to write. Yeah,
Okay.
fine. So this This question, this steric question, you know about the steric question.
Yes.
So this steric question is totally depend on your wording. Okay. I'm going to repeat you. If you see the marking scheme, they have written here. They have written here. The question assess at the student ability to how the coherent and the logical structure answer linkage with the full sustainable reason. Okay. So that's not depend on the marking scheme. It depend on your logic. Remember that, okay? If your logic is correct, they can give you a full mark, okay? This answer is only the suggested answer. This is only the suggested answer. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, that's the same thing. The question. Oh, okay, okay. I think we have missed the question. That's why you are unable to answer that question. They says explain why the particular bulb well flowed
Until
within.
I, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. That's why you are unable to answer third part. Okay, let's try this one. We have the short of time, so let's try this one. Yeah. You will see the question and you have to draw the vector diagram, okay?
So this is how I actually drew it. I'm just gonna send the picture.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And you have to find the magnitude also, okay?
I'm not good with vector diagrams,
Why?
so
Why
I
you?
don't know. I
Oh,
don't get like
you
the
have to
rules and
told, but you have to told me that that you sometimes you miss to draw the vector diagram because it is very
I'm
important in the paper. So that's why. So
I'm not sure if it's correct either. So that's why I do it roughly.
okay, okay. So can you find the magnitude now? So you have sent me the picture.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's correct.
It's okay. Let me. See. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. Uh, okay. So 70 is correct. But you haven't followed the head in tail rule. Head to tail rule. Do you know head to tail rule? The
I
first
know
vector
it, but
head.
I don't know how to apply it.
Okay, okay. I will show you next lecture. Okay, because we have short of time,
Okay.
so I'm not going to do it hurry. So that's why I will show you in the. But can you find the magnitude now? Magnitude.
Oh yeah, I can just do that.